Do you ever wonder what is NFT, what is blockchain, what is metaverse? If answer to any of the question is yes, then let's dive into the video. Hi, this is Rajat Attewal and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I focus on three things. Number one, help you become a Web3 blockchain ninja. Number two, solve climate emergency by promoting sustainable products. And number three, help you decode your life equation so that you can live a happy and meaningful life. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about Oracle. What is the relevance of Oracles in Web3 stack and why we actually need it. So I've touched based on blockchain earlier, and this is like highly sort of related with that blockchain layer one itself. If you have not watched that video earlier, I would highly recommend you go and watch that video first, which covers the blockchain. Link is there on the card somewhere up on this video. So as we discussed in the blockchain, blockchain are highly deterministic system, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a state machine. There are various distributed peer-to-peer network, right? Various participants, and the whole idea of the blockchain is that they agree on a common state. And that's the whole consensus algorithm, right? So that at any point in time, we know what's the state of the blockchain is, right? Now, and we can build various programmable layer on top of blockchain, right? We can write smart contracts, right? And one of the challenges with the smart contract is that, how are you gonna access like external data within that smart contract, right? Say for an example, I'm building a decentralized exchange, right? And in that, I want to give a functionality to the users so that they can buy Ethereum or any other token, crypto token, by giving me USD value, right? But how my smart contract will know the value of USD? So it's a market feed, right? It's a market price of USD, I don't know. So I need some mechanism within this Web3 stack to access the data in a decentralized fashion, right? And that's the whole idea of Oracle, right? So it's a system that provides you the external data. Now, as we discussed, like this whole idea of decentralization, I touched base something on the graph layer itself and the whole idea of token economics, right? You cannot have a single entity that actually provide all of the data because it's going to manipulate it, right? So that's the risk. We discussed that scalability trilemma, right? By definition, if you want to build a decentralized system, there are three properties that I need to take care of, which is the first one is the decentralization, the second is the security, and the third is the scalability part. So having a single Oracle providing this external data is not a secure, it does not give you a secure environment where or create this trustless environment, which is like the foundation of the blockchain or Web3, right? So there are various companies that are actually mastering this kind of oracles, right? Which is providing the data in a more decentralized fashion, again, creating a token economics on top of it. And ChainLink is like one of those protocol that has been built, has been like really championed because of the DeFi space, because you have various applications that are built within the finance world, within the decentralized finance, right? And most of you will see various DeFi protocols like Aave, Synthetics, Compound, right? And we'll touch base on the DeFi, what are the applications that you can build on Web3. We're going to build our own, some of these solutions, right? When I cover into the end-to-end sort of demos. But the idea is that, if you want to have an external data like market data, weather data, sports data, right? Like if you're creating a betting application and you need an external data in your smart contracts, so this is where you use, or any API that you have randomly created, right? So you want to use that in your logic. That's where Oracle come in. So they provide you an interface to the blockchain world, but again, living the same principles of decentralization, for an example. And so if you build anywhere, right, it's not dependent on like one blockchain, right? It's like every blockchain will have this requirement. So it's a kind of central layer which you use. So ChainLink is one of the, very common and very much like, people building on top of it. And we're going to build various applications like lottery auctions or maybe a DeFi, complete DeFi exchange, for an example, in next couple of videos. So I hope you get a basic understanding of what Oracle is. In this series, I'm just covering the foundation so that you understand these high level topics. Definitely, I will be having the series where I will go building something, right? Because at the end of the day, I will try to cover all of these topics in a more practical hands-on manner, right? Not just the theory part of it. But I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and see you soon. Thank you.